Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today Wednesday?
Yes.
Can you pull up my stream on this?
Yeah.
I forget what the hell I was even doing on this. Ah, yeah. With that cool helmet. That's right. Alright, got a railgun. That's good. Ah, I got a Demeco. So yesterday I tried 4.11 and I gotta say I'm a little bit disappointed, or very disappointed, because the performance of it's terrible. It's like a potato. It's just awful. The AI hasn't improved. I was just like, damn, I shouldn't have checked the test server, because in my head all along, you know, the I guess I've had hope that the FPS and the AI and stuff would be improving, but I went over to the other side and found out that's not the case. But that's okay. Actually got a fresh shaders file installed now, so hey, oh. Bob Lazar. That's funny. This probably is really the real Bob Lazar. He would be a Star Citizen nerd, along with us. I don't mean it derogatory either, though. Like, nerds are fine with me. I am a nerd. Hey, Sam. How's it going?
Welcome to IO North Tower, Area 18's premier centre for business development. Please consult any of our associates.
So yesterday on the
for
test
help or
server, there was, I don't know what the fuck ship it was, but it was massive, and it was like resting on this ball. Someone crashed it here. And then there was another medical terrapin, I think it was, jammed in here too. I feel like the frame rate of the test server is just fucking crap right now, so bad. The highest I saw, and this was in space by myself, basically when I was traveling to a location, I got 50 frames per second. I hit the ground, I was getting literally like 5 to 20 on a good moment. 20 frames is like the best. And a lot of people are saying, oh, you know, redo your shader file. Well, I had just installed the PTU, so it was all fresh. Literally, I just installed it. Hadn't played it once, so. I hope that's not a good snapshot of what they're gonna, what the next patch holds, but. Meaning, I hope there's some performance issues that won't maybe happen on the main server, but I don't know. I'll say that I was disappointed in the performance. A lot of cool stuff though. I don't even think 1080p. I'm in. Yeah, I don't even know what my res is actually. Yeah, 1920. I wish that this had a NVIDIA profile. I wish NVIDIA would just auto set everything, you know, for like they usually do for games. Yeah, I left all the settings and everything the same as I run on the normal server, so I figured that would be a good test to do it that way, but yeah, it was running really, really junky. Area 18, the frame drops, I'd say could be blamed on the spaceship being, you know, in the middle of the city square, but out in space and on the ground and stuff. I feel like 4.1 itself hasn't been very great for frame rate, but not as bad as the PTU. Holy shit.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
system. I mean, the last time I died on the PTU, I was literally, so I had an NPC like standing in front of me, and I was literally firing off shots right at him, and he was just boop boop bouncing around, and yeah. Yeah, for real. I don't get it though. It's not like there's a whole lot of, there's no, I mean, visually everything looks the same. It doesn't really, graphically, nothing seems to have changed. It's funny too, because I landed at one of the Hathor stations, and I got out a sniper and I started looking at a NPC. He was doing a foot patrol in front of a building, and I thought, wow, that actually looks really natural. That's encouraging. But then the NPC walked up to a corner and just kept walking into the corner, and then another NPC went over behind it and started, and they were both like stuck in this corner. I'm like, God damn it, I spoke too soon. Wow, this looks great. Oh.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I mean, maybe the PTU just doesn't have priority. And I also feel like the PTU is probably extremely busy right now, because a lot of people are thinking Invictus is coming soon, and it's supposed to be coming up in like May. Maybe people are hopping on there and it's busier than normal. I don't know. It was actually busy, I'll say that. One good thing I did notice though was the voice comms. I was actually I teamed up with a guy at one of the Hathor ground stations thanks to voice comms. I heard somebody running around. There was, or I thought I heard somebody running around. It could have been an NPC at that point, but I noticed that there was more NPCs dead on the ground than I was killing. So I figured, okay, somebody else is here. So I held the voice comm button and called out. I just said, "Hey, I'm cool. I'm cool. Are you cool?" Dude shouted back, and it literally sounded like he was in the same hallway as me, because it was all echoing through the hallway, the voice comms. It was fucking awesome. And I said, "Wow, damn, you sound clear. This voice comm thing is really cleaned up." And he said, yeah, you sound great too.
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
So yeah, that was my experience on the PTU. I'll mess with it again though. I did find Parallax SMG ammo. I didn't find the SMG, but I was close. I know I was. I got to see some skinned Parallax rifles that I haven't seen on the regular server yet. That was cool. I feel like I got some other weird loot too.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I do plan on going back to the PTU for I'm gonna test out the handyman missions. I've heard they're pretty fun. You have to use the Cambria hand tool. I guess the multi-tool attachment doesn't work yet, according to a lot of players. But the actual, you know, like the max lift, but the Cambria version of it does work fine. And I actually saw somebody doing those missions. It was cool. I don't know what the payout is. I should have looked at that. The 4.1 though, I mean, I feel like this is just running great. I started having performance issues before yesterday on 4.1, but this morning when I got up, I uninstalled all the shaders, and yeah, this is running fine. Running well enough. Good enough for the girls I go out with. Just don't tell them. Well, don't tell them I said it. My wife always slaps me in the arm when I say that in front of her. Whoops. I don't mean no harm. Just an old Mainer expression. I've heard some really funny Mainer expressions. Well, there's this guy I worked with. He was as we say in Maine, he was a charmer. He was always charming people. Just a funny dude. And he was always flirting with this one chick that we also worked with, and I said to him, "You got a crush on her, don't you?" And he goes, "Kid, are you kidding me? I wouldn't touch her with yours." How fucked up. Okay, but thank you. He goes, "Nah, she's just nice, but I wouldn't touch her with yours." I said, "Thank you. Thank you for that." I mean, to be fair though, Sam, I'm getting to a point where I'm gonna have to build a PC. I've been looking around lately. It's just fucking expensive. It's not even gonna get any better either with all the sanction bullshit we got going on. That's why it'd be smart of me to do it now, but you know, money. That fucking thing. There's any sugar daddies out there that wanna finance a young man, a young old man? Yikes! I'm scared to know what, but I gotta know what was the total. Yeah, so yeah, and I assume you're gonna build it by yourself, right? I should just talk to the guy that built this one. This guy that put this one together, man, he does some solid ass work. And I talked him down like $600 in price, so literally paid less than half of what he was asking for. Yeah, me too. If anything. I gotta get a new motherboard though. That's gonna blow. Then at the same time I'm gonna have to do a processor and then graphics card, all that, yeah. It's not like, oh, just upgrade the graphics card. What kind of card did you go with, Sam? For video? Yeah, as long as you get the right GPU slot, you can always upgrade. And that's my issue right now, is I'm limited by that. Yeah, and watch out for those 9800 X3Ds too, because they're there's certain motherboards they're having meltdowns on. I can't remember what there's one in particular that it was burning out that slot. But I think that's an issue with the motherboard, not necessarily the 9800 3D. $7,800. I don't know anything about the 7800 series. I want to do hauling. Fuck hauling. Actually, you know, I got the wrong ship too. Let's. Oh shit, yeah guys, uninstall your shaders. This running so much nicer. It's been a while since I've done it on this. Actually, I've never done it, so. Yeah, this is running perfect right now. It's this Thursday? Wow, okay, good thing I heard that from you, because I'm under the impression it was like May 20th or something like that. That was way off. Thank you, CS Digital Design. And good morning. Oh yeah, I agree with you 100%, Sam. $1,000 is way too much. That's like rich man talk. I'll have to look into the 7800 XT. Ah, okay, so May 1st is the day. What's today?
The 30th.
How many days in April?
30.
Okay, so tomorrow then, 100%. Wow. That's exciting. I'm gonna prepare for it by crashing face first into Area 18. I really shouldn't do that. I figured out how to change my voice into an announcer voice on my YouTube videos, so that's gonna be pretty entertaining now. Voice changer. Yeah, on the test server yesterday, somebody was saying, welcome to Invictus or something like that. Like, because in Area 18 there was two massive ships, or one massive ship, one small ship that was crashed. You know the globe thing that's like right in the center of Area 18, and like you can't touch it or see it. But I mean you can't touch it, but it's like in the center of the, you know. There's a hospital there, and then there's like stores and stuff, and there's a big globe. Well, somebody crashed a ship onto it somehow. Two ships, actually. Sam, is the 7800 a Radeon card? Or who makes it? Ah. Thank you for sticking with me through the ads, though. You just put about 2 cents in my pocket. I can't believe how little we get paid for ads. See why I crash this ship all the time, guys? AMD, okay. Oh, there you go. So it's a 16 gig, yeah. Hey, welcome back, CS Digital Design. So, 16 gigs video RAM. Yes, 325. My coffin. And I call it that lovingly because I crash in it all the time because I love it so much. Like right now. Oh, come on, baby. Yeah. See? That's why I crashed it. Oh shit, that's a smoking price for a 16 gig video card, yeah. Well, that's gonna be cool footage. I'll clip that. Kind of why I did that one. I've crashed into so many buildings here. Plus, if you're not in cockpit, you don't pass out. Isn't that a little crazy? You can do whatever you want in this mode. Look at this. My pilot's probably blacked the fuck out right now. If not, he's got a broken neck. This is running great. I'm really happy with this now. No, I just did, I reinstalled my shaders. Ah. Oh, that's a lot better, Sam. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's a lot nicer. Oh, that's like night and day, actually. That's gonna make my death stunts a lot easier. Pro tips by Savage Sam. Alright, now let's get the right ship. I do love this ship, but it's not the right one for the job right now. Oh, I've only been playing now for like... I started right after 4.0. Only been a few months. In my own defense, I do play it like... religiously, though. Every single day. Many hours a day. Yeah, I'm a noob. Definitely. Like... You know, I got decent skill, but I'll say like one of my weaknesses is like I can't identify every ship by shape yet. Oh yeah, it looks so much smoother, Sam. Thank you so much. So a lot of times when I'm going into like a HRT or a VHRT and I see 5 or 6 ships, I can't exactly make a good attack plan because okay, yeah, you nailed it on the head actually, CS Digital Design, because my first day, my second ship I got on was a Polaris. And yeah, so a viewer said, hey, I got a Polaris, you want to come check it out? And this guy who I just met in game was like, hey, if you got someone trying to show you a Polaris, man, I highly recommend it. So I was like, yeah, alright, you know, because I kind of wanted to just fuck around, play the game, and blow shit up myself. But I was like, alright, since this guy's like really insisting I should do this and stuff, so I went on a Polaris tour. No, it was fuck, what's this guy's name? I could think of it forever too. I still got actually an invite to his org. But yeah, well, it wasn't you. I have spoken with the guy since on Discord a few times. Come to find out, his org is like massive too, and it has actual people that are developing the game on it. So he was a good dude to meet right off the bat. Ah, Sir Nubs. That was his name, Sir Nubbers. feel dumb, but I don't know the name of their org. Because it's literally says Star Citizen. But there's a shitload of people in there. Gotta be over 100. I haven't talked to those guys in a while. I have kept up with them a little bit, but wow, 3,000 people, damn. $50,000. I look at my money situation here. My bag is sinking low. Well, yeah, I agree. I mean, they say there's 5 million people playing this game. I see like maybe a few thousand every day, so I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't mean they're all active. Some people actually just play this game for a few weeks and then like religiously, and then they just shut it off for months. And some people, yeah, everybody's different. Yeah, exactly. And there's like what? Only like a handful for the US, a handful for Asia, a handful for Europe, a handful for Australia. So yeah, no, what I'm saying is I think that their player base is like 10%. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Sam's got the number. I think so. It has to be growing. Why wouldn't? I mean, it drives me insane that it's not already like the most popular game in the world yet. Yeah, and Slider, I'm a streamer, so I'm kind of prepared. People do that, you know. They ruin the game for others, or I guess, you know. But for me, it didn't ruin it. It was just seeing something I didn't even have a basis to compare to yet, you know. I'm like, okay, cool, you got this big fucking ship, so what? I didn't realize how big it was and how expensive it was and what a size 10 torpedo was like compared to... I didn't even know the difference between a size 10 torpedo and an Animus missile. Oh, I agree. I think that this game has impressive numbers. Actually, if you look at the sales to this game, it's actually comparable to Minecraft even. Literally. That's how much hype there is. Oh my god, I can't imagine. I'll be in a friggin' nursing home. My grandkids better bring me a goddamn gaming PC. The grumpy old man. Did you bring me a new GPU? Get the hell out of here then. Wait, I'm already a grumpy old man. You think? 4 years? 4 to 5 years? Hey, I'm okay with it taking forever as long as it continues to grow the player base. I don't even care if they stay in alpha for the rest of my life, as long as more people keep coming in. Don't bother me, whatever they want to call it. We have an expression here in Maine. It's just call me whatever you want, just don't call me late for supper. You're lucky, Burrito. You get to live another day. Such a meatball. I got fucking 200 goddamn multi-tools on me. My inventory. Alright, where's my handgun? Uh-oh, what the hell? Alright, where'd my handgun just go, though? Just don't want to double. Oh, okay, it's right there. So, that should be fine there. Yeah. Finally, Bob status, let's go. I stopped carrying the med gun because of 4.11. They're going to change it, so basically you either have a handgun or a med gun. You pick. I bet you even closer. I bet you more like if 10% plays on a daily basis actively, I bet you on a big release probably 50%, maybe even 60% come back because there's certain things people are waiting for. They want to see if their ship got unnerved or whatever, or if a feature works that they've been dying to see or whatever, or if they fixed a bug that they continually had in the past patch. Like, damn, when 4.0, when I first started and 4.0 had just released, every shard you got on had, it was like damn near maxed. Yeah. Hey, well, they say, and that might be a past thing too, because they say during Free Fly Week things run like shit, but I'll tell you, it's been pretty goddamn as stable as usual, or unstable as usual. Maybe I should say, I don't know, but yeah, hasn't been terrible. It's still going on today, right? Today's the last day of it, I think. I hope. I put that in my fucking Twitch title. People are gonna be going on trying to get it, and oh damn, I can't download this. I did. Ah, shit. All right, sorry for the false advertisement there, people of Twitch.
Launch complete.
Should I get gas? Yeah.
Landing complete.
'Cause why wouldn't ya? I don't even need any. That's why he wouldn't. That makes sense.
Launch complete. Landing gear raised.
Oh, I forgot I'm in decoupled. I'm not in coupled. That's why I keep floating. That is cool. Physics, man. Oh, Sam, that's so much nicer. Thank you, man. Yeah. Absolutely love this camera not springing all over the fucking place. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's nice. Best third-person flight I've had yet, Sam. Gotta say. Oh, I agree, CS Digital Design. The weather is going to be insane. It already is. I mean, it's very impressive already, I feel. Yeah, that's why I chose Z-Corp for my home. I love the noir, rainy, neon, dystopian future. Oh my god, this camera mode is so much better. Everybody shut your camera spring off. Give third person flight another chance. It is awesome. I don't know. I wasn't looking for it specifically. But Jesus, yeah, this does look good. Incredible game. Seriously. They want to eventually redo ArcCorp so it will still be covered with city, but they want to have more oceans since it was supposed to be all built on top of landmass at lower levels. Oh, cool. That's amazing. Yeah, I think right now it looks really cool. It kind of looks like a big microchip. Like a massive GPU. It's Planet NVIDIA. All right. Oh, there's no oceans, huh? Oh, and people also, in the very beginning, people were saying this game wasn't possible entirely. Sam, how's Brackus been anyway? I haven't seen or heard from the guy. Have you? I talked to Ark a little bit. He's sick, but he's doing better. Getting better. Still got a sense of humor, so that's a good sign. Yeah, CS Digital Design. I actually met one of the mission givers, two of the mission givers. I think one was at Area 18, and then maybe nah, I don't think it was Orson. I think it was Lville. But they don't give you any missions. They just talk shit like they're going to, and then they don't. Yes, yeah. Sounds right. I love when it does this shit. Oh, I'm in atmosphere. This guy looks like a damn Bob Ross painting. It's crazy. Oh, Miles Eckhart. Where is he? Okay, so yeah, that was the one then. Yeah. Yeah, I have a friend that loves Lville. He's always there. He knows the whole lore of everything, all of it, and showed me that bar. Every little detail of the whole city was funny. He's autistic, so he's a walking encyclopedia of Star Citizen. Yeah, it's like an industrial city, right? Defense contractor. Oh no, I'm thinking of Hurston, alright. Yeah, Hurston's the one with the big smog cloud over it, right? Okay, Lorville is the city of Hurston. I got you. It always says air quality extremely bad or something like that.
Quantum fuel, 75%.
Yeah, Pyro's rough. I have a friend that's vision impaired, and he hates Orson because he walks off the edge a lot, I guess. The other thing too is his computer's his graphics card is old, so he doesn't get the best performance. Orson is not OSHA compliant, not fall safe protected. Good morning. How's the weather in Hawaii? Starting to feel like Hawaii here. Maine can be like hell in the winter, but tell you what, in the summer it's paradise here. Literally probably the best place in the US to be in the summertime.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Yeah, so Castra's supposed to be like a mixture, a blend, right? It's like in between area between like Pyro and Stanton. It's like not quite Pyro, but it's not quite Stanton either. Ah, Nyx, okay. Trying to clear out all the warehouses? What do you mean, Sam? At a ground station? So they actually made it a portal if you jump off the hospital roof. That's crazy.
Quantum drive activated.
Ah, yes. Is Benny's inventory still bugged out on that? Or has that issue gone away? Or did you guys figure out a workaround?
Quantum drive deactivated.
So I know I'm here to do a mission. But I have ADHD. And that just looks like Copian territory to me.
Contact.
Oh. Someone trying to get spicy with me? You just became an unknown. Wait a minute. What in the fuck's going on here? That's an NPC. Why did I not shoot the damn... Oh no, my flares weren't working. These fucking damn it. This ship's fucked now.
Shield system active.
Oh no. I should have shot that fucking NPC.
Shield system inactive.
Oh yeah, you can link. Go ahead, CS Digital Design. I'll shut all that security shit off.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Alright, so... No.
your kid has heard.
Oh, I hate these St. Jude commercials. Breaks my heart. Yeah, this is really cool. Military city. Yeah, you can nickname him Ronson. Oh, cool roads. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. I don't think I will. Actually, let me move it over so you guys can see it all. Yeah, they own all the music and stuff like that, right? Yeah, that's a shape I recognize. Awesome. That's cool.
This-
Oh, cool. Okay, and that's funny because that's actually why I downloaded the whole 120 gigabyte. What do you call it? PTU, because I was like, I really want to get on an Idris, and shortly after downloading, I realized that they don't have it anymore. All right, what's the best spot? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, that's way too far. Kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. Guess Area 18 will do. Yeah, that place looks cool.
Quantum fuel, 50%.
Hopefully I make it. It's just a flesh wound. Yeah, the thing about this ship is it's trying to be defensive in it. It's next to impossible. If you're on the offense, they're never gonna get you. They'll never catch you. But also, you need to have your flares working. Mine aren't. I don't know. I don't have an Avenger, but I know it's super nimble. And if you see a target and you want to attack it, it's fucked because you got the drop on it. But it was stupid. I went by an NPC that was red, and I should have just fucking shot on him, but I didn't. And then got targeted by a missile, which is no big deal normally, but you got to have you got to have your flares working. If your flares don't work, you get hit with a missile, you're done with. Not done with, but as you see, you limp home like I am. I still got away. Still couldn't catch me. Which thank God, because fuck, I don't even know how valuable this shit is that I have on me, but it's worth millions. If I didn't have that crate on me, I would have stayed and tried to fight him with one wing. My pride used to get in the way of that, though, and I'd just end up losing millions of dollars in cargo and then be mad at the game, you know, and it's like, well, it was your own pride. It is considered an interceptor. As you see, even with one wing, I can get away from other fighters. Pretty damn impressive. I think it's an underrated ship. I think people that don't love the 325 just haven't flown it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, I got on. So, the first time I got on a similar ship was 300, and it was if you do the 890 jump boarding mission, it's off Microtech. It's a mercenary contract. There's one of these sitting in the hangar of the 890. You can't fly the 890, but you can steal the 300 that's sitting in the cargo bay. I fucked my ship up, I think, on the way there or some. I don't know. I stole it maybe for fun, but I stole it one day and I was like, oh my god, this thing handles like crazy. And then I started doing research. I had to buy one because I had so much fun in it. In fact, the next day when I got on, the first thing I did was head to an 890 to grab a 300 out of it. But I did some research, found the 325's faster, more combat capable. Yeah. And it's got a pretty interior. I mean, it's actually really nice. I'll show you. You have one, you know what it's like. Ooh, I don't know about eating a Firebird because they got the six missile lock thing, but you can outrun them. Give them a good run for their money. And I think you got one size 4, one and 2 size 3s.
Quantum drive activated.
Oh, good to know. So basically, the larger the missile capacity, then you wanna, the closer you wanna be.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Yeah, I got the exercise 4 on the. Yeah. That's crazy. If I put the thruster on too much, this thing starts doing corkscrews on me. So, I gotta go in nice and easy. Easy does it. I swapped my nose gun out on this for a deadbolt. And, yeah, when it connects, it connects. I'll say that. Oh, shit. Don't lose this load, guy. This hangar couldn't come soon enough. Is that it over there? Come on, blinky white light, where are you? Literally my guiding light. Oh. Don't dump this load. Still, oh, that's got to be it over there. Yeah. Gotta be. Yep. I just saw the blinky white light. For those who are just tuning in, flying in with half a craft. That's why I keep correcting. But it's fine. It'll be fine. Just a stabilizer. I got another one, right? How many do you need? Yeah, you can buff it right out. No need to even put in a claim on this one.
Landing gear deployed. Warning.
Damn, my guy's almost out of fuel too. Holy. Need a drink like crazy. He's gonna go into diabetic shock or some shit. And thank you for flying Kaldar Air. I still haven't figured out why the hell it says salvage mode. No, I'm starving too. Yeah, you can go into basically a coma eventually from low sugar. Yeah, I just hit repair. What the hell? No repair. What? Oh, look at that. Okay, maybe there is no repair needed. Oh, shoot. We'll stop once I get out of here. Hey, thanks for the follow. El Pavo. Hey, thanks for the follow. And hello. Welcome. Pablo. Yo, I just filled that.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Guess good thing I caught that. Fuck. Just gonna drop this fucking shit. No way I'm gonna be able to do it now. I don't have enough gas. Well, that's debatable. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on how the game is feeling. Oh, that's the extra large hanger. Thank you very much. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I have 890. Yeah, I earned it in game. I did. No, the hull's not paper, not anymore. Not since they made mass a factor. Now when fighters ram me, they just go poof. I go, what the fuck was that? Did I just hit a bug? Back before 4.1 though, yes. Matter of fact, right where I'm sitting right now, I got rammed by a goddamn fuck, it was so frustrating. It was like an F7 Hornet. Boom! I mean, full shield, full health, everything. Just pulled out of the hangar. Blew me right up. Now they just bounce off me like flies. So yeah, I don't care. I love it anyway. I'm certainly not going to find myself spending $1,000 on in-game shit, that's for sure. I don't have the money for that. So I bought the 890. But yeah, Jen Kuva, there's various different things. I mean, like, people find their own grinds that they like, you know, if you like stealth ships, you might want to save up $6 million, get a Firebird, and then get all your stealth components for it and stuff like that, which means you have to loot stealth components, so you got to learn, yeah, you can kind of earn a Polaris in game when the thing works. I personally, I spend more time looting than I do doing actual missions. I like to just run to planets and hit ground stations and things like that. I go into Pyro. Oh, no, I'm not saying it's impossible either. I'm just saying that it's not always possible for everybody. Yeah, if you got like several hours to like go through an entire sequence of events and then hope the laser fires, and then sure, you can earn a Polaris. But you may end up server hopping and then having to start all that shit over again, and alignment cards, and I've done it. Believe me, I've done it. We had a group of like 30 people one night, and that was our sole focus. But we didn't end up getting in the hole. There was just no fucking way. I mean, we server hop, we started our own, got our own shard and everything. It was just not happening. So yeah, you can earn a Polaris, but it's semi-luck based. And tedious.
Landing gear deployed. Warning.
Basically, everybody I play with is so sick of that laser mission that I don't think anybody will even spend the time to do it. And it just ends up being frustrating. Yeah, I was so excited for that mission. I've spent a ton of time fucking around with that mission, actually. All my emergency lights are still on. Yeah, 225 is not bad. Well, if it comes down to it, yeah, nobody wants to do it. I already got everything I need to do it solo. I'd give it a whiz. Why not? I ain't scared. Dying is part of the experience. Project Zomboid. I mean, Star Citizen. Not a goddamn light switch in this place. Yeah, server meshing. I'm trying to think, Jen, some of the things that I've done, like grinds outside of just straight up missions. Like, okay, one, I spent a lot of time. Worst best game I've ever played. Yeah, that's kind of accurate. I spent a ton of time doing cave hunting. I love doing that. That's fun because the caves are really cool. Jen Kuva, what's your in-game name, by the way? I'll send you a friend invite. We can run around sometime. I'll show you some of the shit that I like to do. If you don't mind dying. Because we'll probably die. Yeah. Kuvas. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to. I don't know if I actually can add friends from here. I usually do it through. Yeah, I'm gonna do it through the old website, the old interwebs. Oh yeah, you gotta get used to waiting too. Yeah, okay. No rush. Let me, yeah, I'll send you an invite. I'll get you on my friend list here. And I can't remember the best way to do this, but please just don't show my credit card numbers or anything. Community Spectrum. I will send you an invite to the Discord as well. Hey, Mystica, I just saw your message. Hey, thanks for the heads up, Mystica. Alright, Jinkuva. There you go. That's the Discord invite. So, when you get a minute, if you have Discord, join that. I would recommend. We can do in-game voice chat too, though, now. That does work. And it works well. Is this it? Aha. Add. Quovas? I don't know how to pronounce that, but there you go. Now we're friends in the verse. And yeah, I've got all kinds of entertaining loops and stuff that I do. It all depends. Like, what's your favorite? You know, do you love flying or do you love first-person shooter? Oh, I see. Okay. Like, well, I guess what the question would be, what interests you? Oh shoot, I gotta get my damn crate out of there. What interests you about Star Citizen? Because it's something for everyone out there, you know. There's mining, there's salvaging, there's okay. I got the mission for you then. Enough said there, and we'll actually make some money because it's a mission, and we'll get you some sweet loot. I'm excited for that. All right, Pui Master. I let it. By the way, we had a org meeting the other day after you joined the Discord, Pui Master, and let everyone know you'd be joining and stuff like that. So people are aware you're there. I don't know if you talked to anyone on there yet, but they're like, "Oh, cool, okay, someone from Hawaii. That's awesome." Okay, yeah, no, they're all friendly people and they all know about you, so. You just want to work for an org? Alright, see you, Pui Master. Well, shit, let me help you with that then, too. Say no more. Let's see. Shoot, not invitations. I want to be... Yeah. We have an, so I have an org. My friends and I started it. And I'll send you an invite once I get to it. Jesus Christ, I can't, yeah, every time I go to this a different way. But we do all kinds of you'll see when you get into the Discord, but we have events coming up, we have roles that people play, like we'll have ground teams, we'll have pilots for air protection, you know. Yeah, it's fun. And they're a good group of people too. I just keep doing the same fucking thing. Sorry. I'll get through this, guys. I will. Cannot fucking remember how I did this. Ooh, 27 members now. Oh, here we go. Now I'm in the right page. I'm actually gonna favorite that one like an old man. Cuevas. Yes. Okay, get that out of the way. Yeah, and if you hop on the Discord anytime, you'll see what we're up to. You know, we got different events that we're doing and objectives. Like right now, we're all kind of grinding for a an account that You'll Die, the leader, created a second account so that we can get a extra large ship for something I don't know what for, but basically we're all kind of grinding and sending money to that account. All right, cool. We've had events like one time we just picked a ground station in Pyro, which is like a PvP area, and we just held the ground station forever. Like anytime a player was coming in to try to fuck us up or loot us, they would smoke before they even touch the ground. We've done the latest event, the drill mission. We did get into the cave 2 or 3 times together. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Tons of PvP action. Keeps your skills sharp. We have done the CZ, the contested zones together, which is just first-person shooter action in Pyro. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. We were running Copper and Corundum during the last event, from station to station together. We all made millions. We've done a bunch of Vaughn missions, which are illegal bounties, basically. Those are crazy. We can earn like 30, 40 million in a day. And as you saw, we're a pretty small org, but we're growing quickly. We're very new. We only had this org established for like maybe 3 or 4 weeks. And the leader, You'll Die, is super knowledgeable and very experienced in space travel games. I've had this clip stuck in the deck of this shit for like a week now. And, you know, we look out for each other. Like, if you're looking for an item, just let the org know. Someone will find it. Or someone will offer to come hunting for it with you. Got all kinds of loot goblins. I consider myself a loot goblin, as you can see in my helmet collection here. They fixed this helmet in 4.1.11. So you actually see the mohawk now. I did test that yesterday. I kind of like this Paladin one though. This is the coolest thing though. So far. I gotta show you guys this helmet. It's really nice. Get some good lighting. Oh, so I have both versions then, because this one I actually have a face, and the other helmet I have a skull. It's really cool. Watch me blow myself up. Guava, we gotta set you up with a railgun first thing. These things are fucking sick. They are so much fun. Literally, you could shoot ships out of the air with these things. So if you're at a ground station, I don't care what it is, flies in. You don't even gotta sweat it. You just pull that sucker out and start blasting their wings off. It's really funny. It's a good equalizer. It was exactly what Star Citizen needed. Actually, I shot a pilot one time out of the cockpit of a massive, pretty big ship, actually. That was entertaining. That, because just seeing the guy, he was not that high up, so maybe 100 meters, and I hit the cockpit and then got a murder charge, and then I just watched this massive cargo plane just right into the ground. Cargo everywhere. I was like, yeah. And I have 7 of those guns, so I'll give you one. We'll definitely show you how to raise some hell.
We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Oh, no way. Jiggly, 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 jiggly.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system,
Oh, what the fuck? I can't believe this.
laws are still in effect.
Oh my god, that is amazing. The flop factor.
Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental
Yeah.
partners. Inquire today.
I know exactly how you feel.
Invest in making
Like, I'm pretty. So
your new
I play every single day because I'm a streamer. So I'm not a great case example, but I've only been playing for like 3 or 4 months, and yeah, I still remember that fresh feeling. I still have that fresh feeling. You know, like a lot of the. I was explaining earlier how sometimes when I'm going into like a VHRT, which is a very hard what do they call them? Bounty. There'll be like 4 or 5 ships that you have to attack, and you see them, and anybody that's really experienced will look at the ships and they target each one, and then they have a attack plan. Okay, I'm going to go for this guy, then this guy, then this guy, because they can identify these ships. They don't tell you exactly what it is. You have to be able to see the shape of it and know. I look at it, I might be able to identify like 2 out of the 5, and so I'm like, okay, I know I can. I can't develop a instant attack plan like a real experienced player would. But yeah, I do still remember the feeling of it being very fresh. And stupid things like, I thought there's no way to drink anything or eat anything in this game. Well, I wasn't taking my helmet off. The game doesn't tell you that. So it's like, how do you... It makes sense, yes, but doesn't tell you that. Besides, I think this guy could eat something on the outside of this helmet. That eyeball looks like it has teeth too. What's your home station, Guava? Okay. New Bobbich. That's good. I need a friend that understands New Babbage. I get fucking totally, completely lost every time I go there. I call it New Cabbage. Because I don't like cabbage, and that city confuses me. It's nice having a scrotum on your helmet. It's good. It's part of life now. It's just my head. Skill ceiling is above the clouds. Oh yeah, Kava, we'll get you out in the world for sure. I'll show you how to do like bunker missions and stuff like that. That's fun. Do you like first-person shooters? And there's so many little nuances that you're gonna have. Yeah, you gotta roll with people. I at first was like, I'm gonna go solo the first few months in this game, and then I'll meet people or whatever, and figure out shit later on when I'm not so dumb at this game. But oh shit, did I just get off in the wrong stop? Yes, I did. Eventually, actually right away, some people were like, I was struggling, and people at a station were like, hey, do you need some help? And then I chatted in game with them for a bit, and then got on Discord with them, and then their friends met me, and then they started viewing me on Twitch, and then next thing you know, I have this big group of friends that I play with on here. I saw this hilarious meme on the Reddit subreddit for Star Citizen that was like a guy at his clearly at his wedding, he's in a tuxedo and stuff like that, and his mom's talking to him. Maybe it was his mother-in-law, And she says, "So where'd you meet all these people?" And it shows this big, full wedding, and it's like, in Star Citizen, Mom. Or it was like 3 weeks ago you had no, or 3 months ago you had no friends. Where the hell did you meet all these people? And he's like, Star Citizen. Because you do, you meet tons of friends, and it's like, you end up depending and relying on them. No, I was at the right stop, wasn't I? Damn it. Oh, okay, let's do the whole loop-de-loop. Oh. But yeah, so without friends in this game, I don't know how much I would have played it, because everybody's got a little shred of knowledge that'll get you through different glitches and bugs you encounter, and sometimes it's not bugs, sometimes it's just something that's not so obvious. Like the example of me not being able to drink or eat, and then finding out that, well, it makes sense, you can't do it through a helmet, so I wouldn't eat breakfast in a fucking motorcycle helmet. Maybe in this one, though. Maybe. So Sam, I actually have both of these Parasite helmets. I have the one that looks like this, and I have the skull one too. I don't know what it is, if it's a time thing or what, but right now you seem to be picking them up like crazy at the PAF stations. You know, nothing like riding the old trams around for a while.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
I'm just proud of myself for walking away from that dogfight today. I normally would have stayed, like the pride in me would have stayed and blown up, but goddamn, I had millions of dollars worth of cargo. Yeah, it's a little bit skippy, but it's much better since reinstalling my shaders. Which, you don't have to do it manually anymore. You can do it right through the launcher, which is really nice. I put a YouTube short out there if anyone needs it. Because I Googled it this morning and it was like, all these, basically find the directory and delete it and stuff like that. And you can do that, but, you know, you can also delete the wrong thing or not do it properly. If you do it through the launcher, it's pretty damn bulletproof. It knows. Hey, what the fuck? This ain't the right stop. Oh yeah, it is. I forget. I took the tram on the left. Let's go. Hey, by the way, if you're out there watching me on YouTube, if you smash the subscribe button, it really helps me because I am 750 followers short of being able to monetize. I have plenty of watch hours and way more than enough. I have like 6,000. You only need like 4,000. So I just need subscribers. Please. I do make some money on Twitch, but it ain't shit.
Our associates will help or rental opportunities.
To be totally transparent. You can make good money on there, I just don't. Yet. Once this is on 1.0 though. forget it. Everybody's going to be interested. I hope. I hope people are interested. I don't hate the Star Kitten helmet either. I think it, gotta get some hair. Gotta grow some hair back. I went to jail. They shave your head. I wonder, do they do the same for chicks too? That'd be cruel. Well, the military does, so. I think the U.S. military does that. I don't know. I feel like they do. The music's so eerie here. Give it like 10 minutes. I'm a hoarder. As you see, I hoard everything.
Teens Premier Centre for Business Development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunity.
Yeah, whatever ship was here on the test server crashed yesterday. It was fucking massive. Because, like, it was resting on this ball, and the other side of it was, like, up here. So it was, like, from here, leaning all the way up to on this building. And then there was a little ship, like, jammed in here somewhere. Whoa, there's a walkway down there. Kind of tempted. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I gotta go to the gym now. Thank you so much, everybody on YouTube and Twitch, for checking out my channel. I'll be back. I'll be back. I always am. Because I love this game and I'm hooked and addicted to it. Yeah, and tomorrow's Invictus, so everybody be ready for that. It's going to be a party time on here. And if anybody's interested in joining the org, just shoot me a message or add me in game or whatever. Follow me. Keep chatting, whatever. Just catch me next time. Just mention it in chat. And I'll send you an invite right away. Hey, I'll see you, Guava. I'm gonna come up with like a physical list too of things we can do together, so I can show you some cool stuff. I have a notebook here. I got a note already. Come up with cool ideas for Guava, Kava, whatever. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what the best ways to say that is, but yeah, I got a couple good ideas for you. And I'll introduce you to some of the other guys too. And gals now too. Pui Masters in, so. I think maybe Ark's wife as well, so there might be even a few chicks now. But yeah, anyway. I got a bunch of ideas for you. And it's all about what you prefer to do, and we'll do it. I'll hook you up with some money too, so you can get yourself a ship. Yeah, it does. Alright, guys, peace out. I'll see you in a bit when I get back from the gym. And if I don't, well, have a good one. Nice meeting you, Quava.